Disturb, Stupefy. It is the Woody Show. Yeah, I got a couple texts. Hell yeah, Stupefy from the 714. Oh, hells yes, with some rock horn emoji. This song rules from the 510. And then this one just came in from 909. Not me pulling up to the elementary school I work at, blasting this song.
Nice.
Oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha.
Oh, yeah.
If you got a Throwback Thursday request, hit yours on the text over to 22987. The Woody Show. And as we begin another new hour here on The Woody Show, we turn things over to Seabass, who has something for us here, the weekend audio.
Well, this week, still very coldsies out there, you guys.
It's chills or wilsers.
It is chilly willers. And if you're getting tired of just being stucky on the couchy, this is a guy, Gray Davis, who went outside and he found something for you to do, a cold weather activity, specifically in Florida.
Okay.
It is currently so cold here in South Florida that iguanas like this one are falling out of the trees. A lot of people will go out and collect them to help control the number in the population. But they do have the nickname chicken of the trees because they're absolutely delicious. So rather than let this one go to waste, we're going to make tacos.
Iguana tacos.
Iguana tacos.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Yeah.
Nope.
I'd
Not?
try it.
You say not dog?
That's a nah dog for me. I have seen like those guys that are picking up all those iguanas and then they're laying on the ground and then covering themselves with iguanas.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Can you just
Look
put
at
them on
me.
a little heated
Like,
blanket?
you know, being under a bunch of leaves.
Have you seen the alligators they're frozen into the...
Oh.
So it's just their nose. It's
Yeah.
up above the
Yes.
ice level. And it just looks like they're frozen in there. Like
Yeah.
they can't move, right?
And they live?
Then
yeah,
somebody,
they're like hibernating.
Yeah, because then somebody came up and go, "Wonder if it's a line," and they just kind of tapped it up, and its eye moved, but it's frozen in the
Yeah.
Turtles do the same.
They're in
do
like
they?
a deep
like yeah.
sleep.
Okay, well, so Menace, now I know you're so far off board with iguana tacos, but let's listen to the preparation and
Yeah,
see
how do you
that-
prepare these iguana tacos?
First things first, I filled the pot with water and added onion, garlic, a bay leaf, and some salt, and we're going to bring this to a simmer. Next, I removed all the iguana meat from the bone, added in my favorite seasonings, and tossed it into the frying pan so that it could get nice and crispy.
Yeah, you want to sear it up.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so
You
yeah,
gotta
Nice
get the right
char.
sear on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, put it in the pot. You
I-
get it off the bone first, then
Right.
throw it. You know, it's just like oxtail or something,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, which is delicious.
Now, okay, that sounds delightful.
Sounds like that dude would be into glizzies, not iguanas. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez. Now, Menace, what if I told you that iguanas aren't just good for meat? Certain iguanas come with something you can make your own sauce for the iguana tacos with.
Oh.
It's a good thing I managed to remove this one when I did, because inside I found over 20 eggs. I added the soft-boiled iguana eggs with some avocado, some garlic cloves, a little olive oil, salt, and lime juice, and gave it a good mix. And bon appetit!
Hell no.
I'm out.
Being
I'm out.
that thirsty to get views on social
Yeah.
media that you're eating iguana
This is
tacos.
how the ancient the Cherokee tribes,
Thank you.
or the Seminole tribes, I should say.
323 says we eat them. They're good.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I don't mind. I
It's
love
the
people
eggs
who are
that's
same.
gross.
I love adventurous eaters, but the eggs just was no thank you.
Oh, you guys do. Well, eggs make sauce. Hello, mayonnaise is made with egg yolks.
Yeah, I don't love mayonnaise, but I do eat it.
And get a nice iguana aioli.
Bruh,
I tried the meat, though. The meat's
Yeah, I would try the meat.
bruh.
Okay, guys, I'm glad you said that because you can. There's like exoticmeat.com or whatever. You
Yeah.
can buy iguana meat on or off the bone.
Oh God, what
Oh,
has
great.
Chef Seabass done to us?
So coming at you.
I will say this: I have had gator,
Yeah.
but it's fried.
I've
Fried
had it
gator.
on top
Yeah.
of pizza.
Well, this guy pan fried it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it was
pan-fried it up.
crispy.
How about you go first, Woody?
So you can find no.
Yeah, of all people,
Yeah,
Woody.
right. Yeah, right. You can find all kinds of gross things. There was a bunch of people posting at one point. It had a moment. I want to say maybe 15 years ago.
Oh.
Where, people like Seabass's mom would take the placenta and bury it in the yard or do whatever. They were making a placenta bolognese.
Oh God.
Well, they do say it's healthy for you.
I mean, I've heard people mix it in smoothies and put it in
cool.
capsules and
Yeah.
swallow
Yeah,
them.
they
Yeah.
dry it.
Yeah.
They,
The
they
dry powder.
Everything's
Dehydrate.
organic. Everything's
Yeah.
like good for
But
you.
then you hear
Everything
doctors
is,
being
Yeah.
like, it doesn't
Well,
make a
yeah.
difference.
So,
It's
yeah,
a delicacy. I get it.
And it was like a whole step-by-step
Yeah.
recipe on how to prepare placenta bolognese, like
That's
a meat, like
vile.
a meat
Oh.
sauce
see those.
for your pasta.
No,
I would
that's
imagine
no.
it's very much like
asinase.
asinase, like intestine or tripe, probably very thick and.
mercurial.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be
Metallic?
combined with a meat sauce.
No, that's disgusting.
This week in audio.
Speaking of eating, did you guys know that My Strange Addiction is not only still on TV, but they got a new season?
Yeah, no, I had a clip just pop up in my social feed.
Let's see if it was Ron and his strange addiction.
I would say in my lifetime, I've probably eaten at least a couch and a half to 2 couches of cushion.
Dude's eating a couch?
Yeah,
Oh my
he's eating
God.
mad couches.
So he takes the cushions out and he just, he does this with them.
Yeah.
Little chunks. They're like little bite size, little snack size. I know that it's not healthy. I've already had some health problems because of it.
Oh, really?
It caused a blockage in my lower intestine to where the doctors almost had to go in and cut the part out where the sponge was blocked.
No.
Little fiber, and it helps get it out. It fights the sponge, you
See, I
know?
would just figure that your body just break that right down, no problem. Oh, wait.
It's
You're eating a couch.
It's like chemical grade.
Is he
foam.
big, skinny? What does he look like?
He's average.
Yeah.
Average dude, probably in his 30s. But what he said, the trick is if you are going to eat couch, like you said, mix it with or chase it with some Metamucil.
Yeah, some chia
Yeah.
seeds.
To flush that.
Dude,
Artificial.
I changed my fiber gummies to like just a store brand.
Ooh.
Bad idea.
Really?
Dude, my butt became a faucet
Whoa.
like multiple
Right.
times. I went back to my original one.
Because one would think that's all. It's usually just psyllium fiber, dissolved in whatever into gummies. But maybe the store brand used those artificial sweeteners.
It smells weird.
No kidding. Well, besides, I think speaking of smelling weird, how does it make you feel though after eating a couch?
I don't like being like this. It feels like I'm doing something wrong to myself. And I feel like I gotta hide it from people.
Check.
Yes.
And I feel like if I don't hide it from them, I'm gonna be judged.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
on
all
TV
so
now?
far
Yeah.
3 for 3.
Yeah.
Don't
Best
do
way to
it.
avoid that.
Yeah.
My strange addiction.
Apparently it keeps your mind clear because he's got some real clear thought on that. And he's absolutely right about all that.
But yeah, he sounds like a normal person. He looks like a normal guy.
Yeah.
It's just
They're amongst
Dude.
us.
Weirdo. 877-44 Woody. Text over to 22987. We'll continue with the week in audio next. Hang on.
The Woody Show. We'll be right back.